is a top secret order block video which your forex mentors and forex coach would not be happy you seeing. So in this video I'm going to be continuing from the previous video. If you know you've not watched the previous video, I'll be leaving the link to the previous video in the description box, and also you can click on any of the screen ending screen. You can see right here that you can click on to watch the previous video of the explanation, so that you are not going to be caught unaware. Trust me, this is a secret order block strategy that you do not know about. Watch till the end. So guys, if you are new to this YouTube channel, make sure you like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so that whenever I upload the new content, you'll be one of the first to know about it. Without wasting much of your time, let us dive into the chat straight up. I told you one of the secrets. There are some other secrets that in the course of these videos of my uploading on this channel, I'm going to be revealing those secrets of other blogs to you. But for now, this we do, and you can actually make millions with this strategy and with these secrets, which you are not being told by your forex mentors and your forex coaches. So I told you that another blog must take liquidity below and must create liquidity above but to make that order block a very valid order block. Now let us look at an example of in odd USD. Let me just use this. Look at this. Ideally, if you want to use another block, you can use this. Then you use this right there. Can you see this other block? But normally in this kind of situation, probably I'm still going to make a video on how to plot another block, so that you will know how to plot another block correctly, not the way you'll be plotting it wrongly. Okay, so but this, look at this candle. Let us zoom out. This candle right here, this candle took out every liquidity that was created by any candle. This candle right here, took out every liquidity that was created by any candle, and you see that this new candle that formed after this candle, none of them were able to break below the low which this candle created. This bullish candle, like a pin bar that created, none of them were able to break it, and yet from there they sweep up. Now, meaning that this every available liquidity in this level, this candle has taken everything. So meaning that market does not have any business coming back down to the low, which this line right here that I drew, to the low of this candle. Does not have any preview if it's going to come back and test any other block around this zone, because most of you might want to choose this as another block. No, the question you need to ask yourself is this other block, does it take the liquidity? It doesn't take any liquidity. So this bullish candle right here is not a valid order block. If you had used this, probably you have been stopped out of the trade, but it is not a valid order block. Okay, this is the order block you'll be choosing, this that swept every previous candle liquidity and held this liquidity that the newer candles were not able to go below it. It shows that this candle is a strong liquidity rated candle, so it has given a protected liquidity below this low right here. So meaning that market does not have any business, if it's going to respect this other block coming down. That's number one rule. Number two, it must create liquidity above. Look at, let me give you an example. Look at, this is the liquidity. This right here, this place, this market comes down, this is liquidity that you are expecting market to take out. It creates liquidity. Not just that, it also creates a trend line liquidity. it also creates a trend line liquidity. Look at it. Right. Can you see? This candle created two kind of liquidity. This other block created this two kind of liquidity. Firstly, it's created a double bottom liquidity. This right here. Then it's created a trend line liquidity, making it so valid. And guess what happened? Market comes back, comes down, then moves up, and that is the end. Bye bye. Your stop loss will just be somewhere, let's say this right here. You'll be entering at this level, and stop loss will just be right here. First below there, then take profits. You can choose to take profits at this high. Right there. That's 1 to 7. You see, 1 to 7 in your house. So that's number one example of this. Let's look at some other examples. Let's look at another example. Let's look at Euro USD. Euro USD. I don't want to make this video too long. Okay, very good. Perfect example. Now look at this. Now, if I should ask you how do you put your order block, you would say this is your order block. No, that's not your order block. This is your order block. This bullish candle right here, it's your order block. I'm going to be explaining in details how you can plot another block correctly, not the way you're plotting it. All the way you're plotting it are very, very wrong. Even as we progress in the chat, I'm going to, in the course of the videos and then more videos, I will explain to you that it is not, other block does not have to be the last bullish candle. All the rules you've been given about the other block, I'm going to prove to you that all those rules are not it at all. You don't even, in most cases you don't need those rules, but that's not for today. So look at this also. Swept liquidity right here. I have to zoom out so that you can see it properly. Look at it. This other block swept this liquidity, then moved up, and there was no other candle that was able to take this low again, meaning that this other block has created a protected liquidity. It doesn't have to do with candle, just get that. But what candle swept liquidity? The last candle sweeping the liquidity is the other block. Just know that. I think I've given you another secret. So it swept liquidity right here, then moved up, creating a liquidity right here. This is liquidity. Has created liquidity below, created liquidity above, right? Created more liquidities. Let us reduce it. Now look, creating more liquidities, creating more liquidities, creating more liquidities. All these, if you train your eyes, you can easily spot them easily. Look at it. Creating more liquidities, equal low, trend lines. So it's took out liquidity and then creating all this liquidity. Look at this. All these are not, they are all there in the chart. these are all liquidities right here. This place, if I should go to a lower time frame, all these, they are trend line liquidities. They are trend line liquidity has been created. So all these liquidity that is creating up here, validating this order block, then what do you see? Market then comes down, sniped it, then moves up. Can you see it? So let us, what else? What other place should we look at? Okay, let's look at Euro HOD. Let's look at Euro HOD. Very good. Look, it is not until you see, you don't have to trade every day. This you must know. You don't have to trade every day. It is when your setup shows that you trade. You don't trade every day. Anybody that trades every day just know that those people does not know what they are doing. Trade. Seeing A1 setup is not every day that it occurs. 1 or 2 trades a day and targeting 1 to 5. That is 10 pips. 10% a week should be enough for you. 3 trades maximum should be okay. Now look at where is the other block. Look at this other block. This right here is the other block. This is even a new. Look at it. This is your other block. Took out every liquidity right here. This liquidity right here. It took it out. The way you guys are view liquidity is kind of different. There are a lot of things that I want to teach. Liquidities. Look at it. Took out this kind of trend line liquidity. Then look at it. Took it out by just one candle. The market moves up. What happened after taking out liquidity below? It even It even took out the liquidity that market even created here. This liquidity right here. This liquidity. Okay, it didn't take it out. No, it took it out. It took it. Just that. It took it out. But let us also focus on this. So it took out liquidity. It has taken out liquidity. It has taken the liquidity below. Then you wait. What happened? It begins to form an equal low liquidity. Can you see? All these are all liquidities. So if you expect market to come and take this equal liquidity, then comes back down. So market has already sniped it, and we're expecting it. Comes back down. First target, then we have your second target, then you have your third target. So I think this is like even giving you a forecast for next week on what odd will do. Okay, so just keep this in mind. Look at this, watch this out. I've not taught you structure. I've taught structure in my previous videos too, but you must put in line the higher time frame structure and consider that this is even a 4-hour time frame and this is an higher time frame. Okay, so you can be sure that that this trade, this is the other block right here. So I think that is it. There's no one explanation that I can make that will be better than everything that I've said in this video. I've given you explanation of what is going to happen. So this is a buy scenario, so you know what to do right here if you are going to trade Euro HOD, if it fits into your trading plans. And you can just look at it and then see how it really plays out. You go to lower time frame also for confirmation so that you can maximize your risk to reward. But based on the other blocks right here, I've taught you Euro HOD should buy coming next week. Okay, so folks, that about other block the secret behind that block. Okay, so make sure you like and subscribe if you love this content, and if you find value in it. Okay, and also there's a link to my Telegram channel. In the Telegram channel, what I do is I give free trading tips and free signals. This last week and this week we just finished, I gave about 2 signals in the trading room, and one had already hit the profit, which is Euro New Zealand, and all CHF. Yes, all CHF is in profit right now and is almost halfway to TP. So basically we can say last week those that took the signals actually made around 7% of the account size. Just 2 trades that I gave just last week, and they all came out in profit. So next week again I'll drop some other signals. At least I can give 1 or 2 signals per week. I think that should be enough for you. Like I told you, you are not to trade every day of the week. You are not to look for trading setup every day of the week. 3 times maximum is enough. Okay, and where you have the best setup is when you should trade, not just looking at the chart every time and looking at every time you always say setup. No, that is not a good strategy. Okay, so a good strategy, a good setup takes time to form. Okay, when you see 1, 2, 3 trades in a week, that will be enough for you to scale any profile account. Even if you are trading a profile account, there's no profile account that will ask you to trade beyond 10%. And if you take 2 trades and then you target 1 to 5 on those 2 trades, those 2 trades alone, and if they all came in profit and TP, you have already passed the profile account. Okay, so that being said, that's just a buy, that's just an addition to this thing. So the link of the Telegram channel is also in my video description. I'll be dropping the link in this video description, so you can go check it out and then join the room to prepare yourself for next week trade. If you want free trading tips and free trading updates and signals. Okay, until the next video, where I'll be sharing a new insight into trading. Keep trading and stay blessed. Till next week. Till next video, guys. Next video. Alright, take care of yourself, guys, and see you on the profitable side.